Welcome to this week's edition of the Dakota Angler 2-Minute Fishing Report. Well, the past week, the weather's been a lot more stable than what it has been all season long, and that has really helped the bite around the area, especially the perch bite. The walleye bite, depending on where you go, but a lot of people have been questioning the ice conditions. And honestly, folks, really all that's going on out there is melting a lot of the snow that's on top of the ice, or compacting it, which is good for this time of year. The ice integrity is fine. There's no problems out there whatsoever, other than a few slush pockets. But that's, again, typical for this time of year. As far as the walleye bite is concerned around the area, the lakes up in the northeastern part of the state that produce walleyes included Bitter, Wabae, and that bite's kind of tapered off quite a bit. Dry Lake by Clark, Dry Lake by Florence, and then also Casey Slough, Indian Spring, especially during the evening hours, and then also Grass, Opitz, and then Pius. Down in the southeastern part of the state, the lakes included Thompson, Ponset, Dry Lake by Willow Lake, Whitewood, also Sinai, 81 Ponds, Oakwood, and then Twin, and then Island. Now, what have guys been doing to catch the walleyes? Again, nothing really, that much out of the ordinary. A lot of buckshot spoons or any type of rattle spoon has worked quite well. The Acme Hyper Rattle has also worked for a little bit more aggressive presentation. The VMC Tingler Spoon has also produced fish, as well as the Clam Leech Flutter Spoon, again, for those little bit more subtle types of presentations. Now, as far as the perch bite is concerned around the area, again, that bite has really started to take off across eastern South Dakota. The lakes that produced perch this past week included Big Stone, and I should say produced perch this week, but not limited to the ones that I list, because some of them I'm not listing due to the numbers. But Big Stone produced quite a few perch. Dry Lake by Clark, Dry Lake by Willow Lake, Bitter, that lake has started to produce a few. Stink Lake, Lamb, then also Pius, Thompson, and then also Thompson's been producing quite a bit of crappie as well. Then Ponset, Whitewood, 81 Ponds, Island, as well as Sinai. Now, what have guys been doing to catch the perch? A lot of VMC Tingler spoons have been working well. The Clam Drop XL and then the Clam Drop jig has been working. The Acme Google Eye jig, and then also the Pilkey, Haley, and then also the smaller bull spoons. The VMC bull spoons have been producing a few perch and crappie as well. And as far as live bait is concerned, waxworms, small minnows, and then maggots or euro larvae have been working this past week. In this week's edition of Todd's Tackle Tips, we're going to kind of give you the inside look of the operation of Dakota Angler. We're up here at Stryker this week to really look forward to our ice season in 2023 and 2024, and that's what we're doing now. We're putting forth the order that we need for next season, as well as the ice show, the Ice Institute. And if you're looking still for that ice suit from Stryker, we have plenty on hand right now. Stop by the store and we'll be more than happy to help you. One thing that I want to point out this year is coming this spring is the new Stryker Vortex rain suit. It's a great deal. It comes in bibs, pants, full zip jacket, quarter zip jacket, you name it, 2 different colors, for under $400 for the complete suit. So if you're looking for a great rain suit, you're going to want to make sure you stop at the store this spring, because they'll be coming soon. So again, thanks to Stryker, thanks for their support for the Institute, thanks to them for their support for Dakota Angler. And now it's time to take a look at a few photos that you sent in to me this past week. And remember, folks, if you'd like your photo included in next week's version of the 2-Minute Fishing Report, please send it to me. Send it to Todd@DakotaAngler.com or post it to our Facebook wall. And folks, remember, there's plenty of ice fishing weather out there yet. The ice conditions have not changed much at all. A lot of the snow has melted on top, but the ice integrity has stayed the same. So keep that in mind, because our ice fishing clearance continues. If you're looking for shack, auger, electronics, clothing, jigs, you name it, stop on by here at the store to take a look at what we have on hand. And if you can't make it to the store, check us out on the web at DakotaAngler.com. Well, folks, that's this week's version of the 2-Minute Fishing Report. For Dakota Angler, I'm the owner, Todd Heitkamp, and as we say around here, fish on! Thanks for watching, folks. Stay healthy, and folks, also, stay safe.